make that pop. Pull up, hop out, then I make that pop.
What's going on? We're here in Indianapolis at the Lucas Oil Stadium, round I believe 9 of the Monster Energy Supercross series. We're down here on press day, gonna take a look at the track. Here in Indy, always really soft dirt, and that's definitely the case again this year. Just walking around, you can see just all the imprints from the equipment that's gone on the track. It's gonna get really ruddy, really spongy, and even if the layout itself isn't that difficult, it's gonna be a difficult track. This week we got a pretty short start. It's going sideways across the football stadium. It's a pretty wide first turn. I like these slower speed starts. I feel like it's a little bit safer most of the time. So at first glance here, I don't think we're gonna be able to jump over the start straight. It's a big wide first turn this year. So I think you're gonna be launching off that single, looking like a wheel tap, and maybe some guys that are feeling a little ballsy might want to go off this tabletop and jump over 2 singles, but this transition's pretty abrupt and it's really soft dirt, so that would be a really hard line to do lap in and lap out. So that goes into a left-handed corner, and then we have 7 singles. All these singles look to be the same height, same distance apart. You know what we would just call 3-footers in a rhythm section. These are usually all about 24 feet apart. That looks like the spacing right now. So maybe somebody will be able to go 3-4, but again, how much this dirt breaks down, that'd be a pretty big leap. You may be able to get it a couple of times consistently. Some guys might be able to do it, but my bet is the consistent line's either going to be 2-3-2 or 3-3-1. So this weekend, these are some pretty big, pretty far apart loops. And not to mention again, but these things are going to break down a ton and get really cupped out, rutted out. I wouldn't be surprised to see the jump lines start pretty early with these because they're pretty big, pretty spaced out. And the further they're spaced out when they're soft like this, that means the sharper they're going to get from the bikes digging in and cupping them out and making them ruddy. So that's going to be kind of tricky. So after the whoops, you have a left-hand turn, then a step-on, step-off. You'll be able to either jump onto the table off, or probably go over and single to the inside. You have a double right into a triple face, so you won't really need to go outside to carry too much speed. So over the tabletop single may be the line here. It's a pretty straightforward triple from the looks of it now, but I guarantee you it gets more challenging as the night goes on because it's not packing up. It's going to be rough. Standard triple jump into a left-hand turn. Then we have 6 rhythm section singles, which on paper you'll probably want a triple. I'm sure that'll be the fastest line, but again, it's going to get more and more challenging to do that as the night goes. Big, nice right-hand berm, a 3-5-3, what we call, just a triple out of the turn or a double single. Some people may wheel tap it, and then into the finish line jump. Go back across the start, another step on, step off, and then back into the first turn. So you'll jump from that single into that rhythm section, and that's a lap out here. We're about to head out now, throw on our gear, do some press riding laps, and we're only gonna ride this side of the course. On press day, we don't get to ride the entire track. They keep the whoops and quite a few sections fresh so that they don't have to rebuild them on the weekend. So we're gonna ride a little bit of the track, check out the dirt, make sure our bikes are running, and then get ready for tomorrow. Enduro cross.
Bring the line back, dude. I don't even care if my balls.
About 15 or 16 bikes for 10 minutes each for press day. This is what we got.
For more information, fox59.com/links. Go out and see him tomorrow. Who's going to win?
Oh, between the two of us, or you mean the whole thing?
Both.
Oh man, it's hard to pick.
You're winning? Are you winning the whole thing? You going to win the whole thing? Okay, you heard it here first. Good to see you guys. Good luck. Jim?
All right, thanks, Ange. 9:45, guys.